Local immigrant rights groups and lawmakers are pushing to end detaining migrants in New Mexico detention centers.
They say the conditions inside are inhumane, unsafe, and unsanitary. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch has more on the bill lawmakers will consider this session, and she spoke with someone whose family experienced the conditions.
Come back home from school day and then just never saw him again.
Fernanda and Itzayana Banda's father was taken to the Otero County Processing Center for 8 months in 2011 for being in the United States illegally. They say he described to them horrible conditions, including crowding and being forced to sleep on the floor.
And there's just so many documented stories, on paper that just talk about these conditions and just how unfairly and poor they are.
After my dad was detained and deported, my whole family separated.
It sparked the sisters to push for change. They're part of the nonprofit The New Mexico Dream Team, which fights for the rights of undocumented citizens. They teamed up with 2 Albuquerque lawmakers to create Senate Bill 172.
So it would prevent the state of New Mexico or any city or county from contracting with ICE to house immigrants on civil infractions. So essentially, the contracts would play out and they could not be renewed.
3 detention centers in New Mexico house migrants in Cibola, Otero, and Torrance County. The bill would only affect Otero and Cibola County because the 2 counties contract directly with ICE. According to U.S. Code, if someone enters the country illegally, they must be examined by immigration officers. The ICE website states once a non-citizen is transferred to their custody, they determine if the person is a public safety or flight risk. They then use discretion to release or detain immigrants. According to their 2022 annual report, they arrested more than 46,000 non-citizens with criminal histories. In 2022, there were more than 22,000 people in ICE detention centers across the nation.
There is a huge concern with regards to human rights violations and things of that nature.
Maestas said if the centers closed, immigrants would go to other facilities across the country.
So hopefully this bill will raise awareness, put a little pressure on the federal officials to do a better job.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE News 13.
Maestas says one of the issues they may run into are the counties who rely on revenue from the facilities. He says the hope would be to find a better economic infrastructure for those areas.